What's going on? This was a good fella. Time fell back today. We back with the boxing clinic, and daylight savings. We still working though, and still up for whatever reason it is. And Gervonta Tank Davis apparently ran into Hank Lundy tonight at the Brooklyn Barclays Center where Deontay Wilder iced remains to run in one round. I seen him in the crowd with all this chains on, looking like TMT, looking like Mayweather promotion money. I like it. I'm feeling that. 21, 22 years old and doing it big and already world champion. But need to calm down and be humble a little bit outside the ring, and hopefully he beats his case against one of his childhood friends who suing him for punching him with a gloved fist, and pretty much probably all wants some money. But apparently him and Hank Lundy got into a scuffle on social media. For whatever reason, they crossed paths. And now, I guess Tank ran into him at the fights. Here you go. I walked up on Hank Lundy tonight. He looked like he seen a ghost. Didn't act tough when I guess his boys came. Something wrong with Tank. Skills on here writing. And I was dolo. Lucky I don't make him strip. Didn't make him strip. I'm sorry. Tank funny, man. Funny, man. I can imagine seeing that. I don't think he was lying or throwing no shade there, man. Hank Lundy got a big mouth. I done got into it with Hank Lundy on social media before, and he talked good. And then when it's time to bite and trying to get down and get down with the get down, he falls up short. You know what I'm saying? And then he go hide out for a couple, block you and stuff and hide out, when he wrong. And, he's a talented fighter, started boxing late, but he's not on Tank's level. And I wonder why did they cross paths? I don't know why. But, it must be hitting that Tank might be coming up to 35. And I think Lundy would be a good welcome to 35 matchup, but I think he should stay at 130. And be disciplined to make the weight for as long as he can. Because I don't see him going up any higher than 135 pounds in his career. He's too small, stature-wise. He's like Jalen Love, he's very thick, and he needs to just stay down there and be disciplined to make the weight. He's only 21. That means he's going to have another grown man. His bone density going to get more dense. He's going to get higher. So it's probably a growing fear that he gonna end up like Jalen Love at a weight class where he a fish out of water at, and hopefully that's not the case for him because he's a very talented guy. And Hank Lundy, he's disciplined. He can make 35. He can make 40. I don't think he can make 30. He's a little older now, but it is what it is, man. I wish they go ahead and get it on, man. That's a fight I like to see if Gervonta gonna really move up to 35. But I would love to see him stay at 30 and handle Tevin Farmer like I know he can and will. But Lundy get into it. Everybody got into it. Terrence Crawford before people knew who Terrence Crawford was. I just had the pleasure of knowing who Terrence Crawford was because Nestor Gibbs on the boxing clinic would always talk about him. He would see him fight on the untelevised portion of cards and say this dude was the truth. And we got to know him. I got to know little Beehive Colbert through the boxing voice and find out about him and a lot of other fighters, low-key fighters. Mike S&D Reed is another one that's going to come up. That hopefully, I think he fights Jose Ramirez. He wins that from Top Rank, and y'all can know who he is as well. And we're going to see, man. We definitely going to see. Tank is a nice little fighter, man. And Lundy got skills. He's just the bridesmaid. He always comes up short. They make that fight, man. That'd be an interesting fight. But like I said, I like to see Tank handle business at 130, man. I love to see him and Tevin handle Tevin, and knock his eyes straight, man. I ain't got nothing against Tevin. He just contradicts himself and say he wants to fight with Tank. Oh, I don't want to fight. You know what I mean? Just wishy-washy. You know what I mean? And the video on Philly fighters ain't like they used to be, and boxers ain't like they used to be. But I always thought Philly would always be Philly tough and don't duck. But Danny Garcia and Tevin Farmer, proved me to be wrong. I got love for the city of brotherly love, though. You know what I'm saying? But we out.